All right, she said she's in. Do you see
Great.
her?
Yep, I do.
Perfect.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can. I can.
Yep. Yep.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for setting this up.
Okay, we're going to go live here in just a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds actually. Is that okay?
That's good. I'm gonna
Sure.
go on I'm gonna go on mute on this end, Stuart, and I'll chime in as needed.
Okay. Hmm. Can you hear that background noise?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's presentation, Self-Publishing with CreateSpace, with Stuart Malone, a CreateSpace Publishing Associate. Before we get started, I'd like to go over a few housekeeping items and let you know how you can participate. We'd love to hear from you. You can ask questions using the chat feature. Simply type in your question and click send. At the end of the presentation, we'll do a Q&A session and take as many questions as we have time for. Please ask general questions about the publishing process instead of specific ones about your book. Stuart will provide a link after the presentation so you can speak one-on-one with someone at CreateSpace about your project. A recorded version of this webinar will be available sometime next week. Free for members, $5 for non-members. Check our website for information. For those of you just joining us, welcome to today's SCWW webinar presentation, Self-Publishing with CreateSpace. There are 3 viewers online, so we may get a few questions as we go, but let's get started. I'd like to introduce today's presenter. Stuart Malone is a publishing associate with CreateSpace. He has been with them for over 3 years and has assisted authors with publication, including both the do-it-yourself and paid support solutions. He aims to connect with authors to discuss their specific project, support needs, and publishing goals in order to advise us as to which publishing path will be right for them. And I can say that after publishing 9 books with CreateSpace, they have the absolute world's best customer service. So I'd like to introduce Stuart Malone.
Hey, Chobi, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And thank you all for attending this evening. As Chobi said, I am a publishing associate here with CreateSpace. So I am your first contact into the publishing world, and I help authors figure out which path works best for them. So with CreateSpace, authors are the heart of what we do. One of the great things about self-publishing is you are in control of everything. You make every single decision here at CreateSpace. This book does not go live until you click the approve button, not us. We want to make it as easy as possible for authors to publish their books. So we do have a 2-sided platform. As you mentioned, a do-it-yourself side, where if you have print-ready files, it meets our requirements, there is no upfront cost. Or we do offer professional services to work with our experienced editors and designers to get the exact book that you're looking for. We also help authors get to the market quickly. With the do-it-yourself side, it can be just a couple of days. With our professional services, it's just a couple of weeks. Now, we are an Amazon-owned company, so we help you distribute your book globally for free. There is no upfront cost with that. And we do offer distribution to Amazon and Amazon Europe. We give the highest royalties in the publishing industry. So you can certainly make your initial investment back with CreateSpace pretty quickly. We also own all of our printers. We have those throughout the United States. We have one in the United Kingdom and also one in Germany. So we can let you purchase copies of your own book at our production price. It's just a couple dollars per copy. And also, because we're an Amazon-owned company, we have a satisfaction guarantee on all work that we do. Customers are the heart of our business. First, we'll start with the do-it-yourself side. So we do offer some free publishing resources for authors. We have a community section where you can go talk to other authors, see what they're doing, what works best for them. You can join a conversation already in progress or start a brand new one and let people go in and discuss information with you. We have some great articles for you on how to publish books, on how to market your book, how to set things up. We have some great videos, and we also have an interactive blog and a monthly newsletter as well. We also have Facebook and Twitter, so you can connect with us as you wish. All right, for the free side, you can upload a print-ready PDF file that needs to be set up for the exact trim size that you're looking for. So if you want your book to be 6x9, you need to set everything up so it is 6x9, left-facing, right-facing pages, page numbers, and so forth. We can help you with the cover. We have a cover creator tool. It is template-based, so you can go in, pick a template that you like, upload an image, and it will create your cover right there for you. On the lower left, you'll see that's our interior reviewer. So once you upload your PDF file, in just a couple of minutes, you'll see exactly the way your interior is going to look. You can scroll through it, see how everything is. You will, if you have some errors in your book as far as format, it will identify those for you, let you know what page they're on in the issue, and you will go back and fix those on your own on the do-it-yourself side. Okay. All right, and then you can also receive a free digital proof. So once it goes through a review period, again, just to make sure that the formatting is correct, you can get a free digital proof, and it is a 360-degree view of the cover. It goes through the interior as well. You can even download a PDF of your book. We also recommend, if this is your first time publishing and setting up your book on your own, get a physical copy of your book. It's going to be just a couple dollars per copy. With that, you can hold your book in your hand. You can see it exactly the way it's going to be printed for your customer. Look at that and make sure it looks exactly the way you've envisioned, inside and out. Also look at it from your customer standpoint. Would you be happy if you purchased this book? So again, it's a great way for you to make sure that everything looks exactly the way you want it inside and out. All right, we also, again, offer free professional services. We do have a la carte services, and we have packages. So we can put together what services work best for you and your book and also your budget. Again, you are the decision maker here. We can certainly guide you, but you're the one who says which services you would like to purchase. All right, the first service we offer is editing. One thing I really stress with authors, get as much editing as possible. You guys are in a great situation because you're in a writing group. You guys are reading each other's books, giving each other feedback. That's awesome. You should definitely keep doing that. But at some point, you need to turn that book over to a professional editor. Not someone who specializes in English, not an English teacher, but an actual editor. They're going to read things a certain way that works for the industry. So we offer copy editing. That's going to be specializing in spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Giving you some tools right there. It goes way beyond spell check. The word form, the word from is the same 4 letters. Spell check's not going to pick that up, but our professional editor will go through and identify that. The other option is line editing. This is really great for first-time authors. This is getting you some much-needed feedback on your manuscript. It's going to highlight some of the positive areas of your manuscript. It's going to look for tone, organization, style. It's going to look at it as a whole piece and give you some valuable feedback. You can get a nice 3 to 5 page synopsis from the editor on your views of your manuscript. It's going to highlight the positive areas, also highlight some areas where you might need some possible improvement. The editing services, they are determined by the total number of words in the manuscript and which service that you do need. Now, many authors actually opt into an editing package where they get multiple rounds of editing. With this, we can actually build a nice discount in there for you. You would always want to start with a line editing first, get that content correct, and then at the very end, come in with the copy editing, which again makes sure the spelling, punctuation, and grammar is correct. We use track changes. This is through Microsoft Word, so we would need a doc or a docx file. This is the way every editor should edit a manuscript. It is wonderful. We're never going to change any of your material. This is yours, not ours. Again, you're the decision maker here. So as you can see on the left-hand side, that's what you would be submitting to us, a Microsoft Word file. It would go to our editor. They're going to flag any errors that they find. They're going to give you some feedback, and then you can take that and you can either accept it, which changes it to what the editor suggests, or you can decline it and it puts it right back to what you wrote. Again, we're not going to change anything. You might be making up a city. You might have a certain vernacular for your character. You want that in that book. We want it as well. We don't want to take away from your story, so you would just go ahead and click decline. It goes right back to what you wrote. So again, line editing, track changes is the best way to edit a manuscript. And all of our editors use the Chicago manual style of editing. Next, we offer interior design, layout, and format. Microsoft Word is a great way to write your manuscript, but it is not the best way to format. That is a word processing software. So we offer two different interior options. The first one is called Simple Interior. So this, we have 10 preset templates for you to choose from. They are all completely different. Some have page numbers at the top, some page numbers at the bottom, headers, some don't. There's all different aspects of these templates, and they are genre specific as well. So we have some that are great for romance, science fiction, and so forth. You will choose which template you like the best out of the 10. Give us the Microsoft Word file, and we're going to make your manuscript look exactly like that template that you chose. The other option is a custom interior. So if you have any images, photos, graphs, charts, we would need those in a JPEG file or a TIFF file. We would need 300 dots per inch. That's the resolution minimum. If you also have any bullet items, lists, or poetry, the custom interior would work best for you. Or you might find a couple of different elements of different templates you like, you want to incorporate into one. That would certainly fall into the custom interior. So the first example right here, this is the simple interior. So you can see that right here the author gave us a Microsoft Word file, and we just put it right into there. We have everything set up. It would be the full interior. You know, the title page, the copyright page, table of contents, page numbers. You purchase an interior service, we take care of that full interior for you. The next is the example of the custom interior. So again, you might want to have an image at the beginning of each chapter, whatever it might be. We can certainly create that through our custom interior. We also offer cover design. We have some amazing graphic designers here that can create pretty much anything that you're looking for. Now, we can either use an image that you have, and you definitely want to use that image. That's certainly fine. We want to get you exactly what you're looking for. So again, you would give us a JPEG image, 300 dots per inch or higher. Work with our designers. They would create the full cover for you, front, back, and spine. Or you can just let them know kind of what you're looking for, give them some ideas. You can even give us some examples of what you're looking for, and we can create that for you. We have thousands of images at our disposal that we can use to create what you would like. You have a nice design profile where you can go in, give us some information about your book. We have a great add-on service where we can do two completely different concepts for you. One based on your image or what you're looking for, and then one based on the graphic designer. Their years in the industry, their experience, your book, what they think would be a good cover, let you choose which one you like the best. And here's just an example of some great covers that we have done for authors. Again, what's great is it's completely custom. You're the decision maker. So you're the one who tells us what you're looking for, and we can create it all for you. We do have another great add-on service. It's called Marketing Copy Essentials. So with that service, that's the back cover. If you look at the back of any traditionally published book, that back cover text is never written by the author. You're a little too close to your material. It's hard for you to get out in 1 or 2 paragraphs 200 pages of material that really grabs a reader's attention. Helps them to entice them to purchase that book. So we can write all that back cover text for you. We'll write the About the Book section. We can write the About the Author section. We'll also write all the text for the Amazon detail page. That's going to be a little bit different than the back cover text. We're going to give you all of that as well, whether we create that cover for you or not, because again, we offer a la carte services. So you can just come in and get that Marketing Copy Essentials and still work on the do-it-yourself platform if you'd like. Again, we will give you all of that. So anywhere you're doing self-marketing, you can use that great PR piece that we wrote for you. We'll also make sure your book is in the right BISAC category, which is the genre. We'll make sure you have the best 5 keywords so your book can be found easily on Amazon. And we'll also give you a 1-sentence tagline that really grabs someone's attention. And then Kindle. We are an Amazon-owned company, so we do work very closely with Kindle. We have to have the paperback book in our system first. Once a book is set up in our system, ready for sale, we can then, with our service, convert the book over to Kindle. We would send it directly to a Kindle account that you would set up, and then Kindle would pick it up from there. Now it's going to be a mirror copy of your paperback book. The only thing is Kindle only uses a front cover, so anything on that back cover would be gone. But again, you can put that on your Amazon detail page, so someone can still read that great PR piece if you did buy the Marketing Copy Essentials from us. All right, and see, we have an example right here. On the left-hand side, we have the print interior, and then how it would look on a Kindle device. And what's great is the reader, they can actually change the appearance of the text, font type, line spacing to make it easier for them to read. Okay, and then we go to the distribution. So once your book is done, whether you use the do-it-yourself side of CreateSpace or whether you purchase professional services, we will help you to get this book up for sale on Amazon. We also offer Amazon Europe, and we have an e-store. That e-store is a private link that you will give out, friends, family members, book group members, however you want to get that link out there. It drives traffic right to CreateSpace. You actually get a higher royalty. And then we also offer expanded distribution. So through that, we have Ingram. Ingram is for bookstores and online retailers. 20, 30,000 different vendors across the United States use Ingram to find books. So your book will be in their database. They have their own criteria of books they want to pick up and list. It's completely up to them, but your book is in that database. Same thing with the Baker and Taylor right below that. That's for libraries and academic institutions. So again, we can help you get into that avenue. And we are strictly print on demand. So we only produce a book when an order comes in. That helps us keep our costs low. We in turn pass that savings on to the author. Okay. And then we move to the royalties. So with CreateSpace, again, we are an Amazon-owned company. So we'll look at the example in the middle right there. That we, again, give the highest royalties in publishing. We're giving you 60% of the list price, and we let you set your own list price. That's completely up to you. We can certainly guide you. That's one of the great ways that we stand out from our competitors. We're not making you set your own, set a list price that's too high. You're the one in control of that. So here, you will receive 60% of the list price minus the cost of production. So this right here is an example of a 200-page paperback book, a fiction novel with no images in the interior. The production price is $3.25. So again, you as the author, you can purchase as many copies as you want to at $3.25. So if you're doing a book signing, you want to give some away to friends and family, get people to review that book for you, you can certainly purchase as many as you want to. So again, you get 60%. So we take $13. You get 60% of that minus the cost of production. Each time your book is sold on Amazon, you receive $4.55. Expanded distribution, that was for bookstores and online retailers. So that one, you get 40%. And then also eStore on the left, that was that private link that I mentioned, where you give that out to your friends and family. It doesn't go through the Amazon channel, so as a benefit of working with us, we're giving you Amazon's 20%, so you're actually making an 80% royalty there. So again, you can certainly make your initial investment back with CreateSpace much quicker than with our competitors. Okay. And here we are. That was actually the end of my presentation. So here, again, as Trilby mentioned at the very beginning, you can submit an inquiry right there through that link. Comes into our sales team. We are available Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5:30 Eastern, and then we'll reach out to you within 24 to 48 hours and start the process. Help you figure out which side works best for you. Whether you want to go on the do-it-yourself side, if you already have a professional graphic designer, or you want to try it on your own, or if you need to purchase a full package or just a couple of a la carte services, whatever works best for you. You can also send us an email, go to our website, or again, you can give us a call. Okay? So now I would like to open up for any questions that you guys might have. Trilby?
I don't see any questions.
Okay. Well, excellent. I guess I did a good job then.
You did a great job.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to stress, we are here for you guys. We are um, a Amazon-owned company, so customer satisfaction is key to us, and we love helping authors. It's really great when you speak to an author, especially a first-time author, and they just see all the amazing things that we can help them do. It really helps me to enjoy my job. I really enjoy seeing someone go through the process, sell their books. It's really a great feeling there.
Well, I don't see any questions, so I would like to thank you very much for doing this. We appreciate it, and no doubt there will be questions afterwards. So be ready.
Okay.
We have some distribution ways. We can put this on our Facebook page, and we'll probably get some response.
Perfect. Yeah. And again, certainly that link right there was the one that I mentioned. I'll actually send that to you to be in an email. Send it out to anyone you want to that's interested in publishing. Love to help you guys with whatever you need.
Great. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.